Burning Man last year, I was standing there at the fire and the Delicate Arch came to me as the natural progression in our effigy projects for the Corps.
Robin pitched this idea last year at Burning Man, and instantly we were all already sold. It was just a no-brainer. Delicate Arch, Utah, boom, we're there.
I moved to Utah about 10 months ago, and when I got here, I noticed right away that the Delicate Arch was everywhere. It was on the license plate, it was in logos, and it seemed to me that the people of Utah really identify with this particular geological formation. The sweeping motion of the arch has a certain elegance and grandeur.
Basically what I've done is taken building principles that we use every day in the building world and built a 3-layer deck on each side with a deck in the middle.
We'll be creating rock forms and crinkles and the way it's worn smooth in some places and rough in others. We'll do that with paper mache.
To be able to paper mache this, we're going to be using recycled grocery bags and recycled cardboard.
You know, I'm excited to see everyone covered in mud and doing paper mache.
There are so many alien petroglyphs all around Utah. And so we're going to be affixing different alien petroglyphs made out of copper on the arch here.
Well, I started the build project last year with B and became one of the builders in several of the effigies that happened last year.
I was the 2012 core project lead, and we're coming back for more punishment this year. It's going to be a lot of returning crew members and a lot of new people. There's a lot of excitement in the community. We already have an early start. We have an awesome workspace. We got a new project lead, Forrest.
Last year was my first trip out to Black Rock City, and I got to go with our 2012 project, the Bee Goddess. It was an awesome experience, forming new friendships, solidifying old ones, and watching everyone's reaction to our project. This year for the core project, I am serving as the project lead, which means I get to handle all the back-end details.
I want to be able to have this all the way done and sitting in the warehouse for a month before we actually have to tear it down and take it to Burning Man and be able to glide into Burning Man instead of rush into Burning Man this year.
I think we're going to do an even better job this year now that we've been planning it for how many months already?
I wanted a project that actually brought in community members that aren't necessarily burners. This is that kind of project.
People seem to work on it that go to Burning Man, and people that don't go to Burning Man. So it's part of everybody's project.
We got to take a beautiful natural landmark from Utah and add that Burning Man twist to it and give it a nice psychedelic extraterrestrial experience that I think everyone is going to be completely blown away by.
This is an inspiring project that could spark other projects, maybe down the road that's not a burnable arch, that's more of an art piece that we either plant somewhere or we move.
We get to create a temporal piece of art that people get to play and interact with, and then we get to give it up to God. Goddess, the universe, all